James Brown letter to Bobrisky before he was sent to jail, and James Brown have cried loud after hearing that Bobrisky had been sent to 6 months imprisonment. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the C to the G to the T. Welcome back to Celebrity Gist TV. Today is your first time of joining me here. You're super welcome to my channel. And please, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and click at the subscription button, like this video, share this video, and also don't forget to give it a thumb up. Now, moving into this particular update, my correct no be small, James Brown, don't tear cry like say now water. Say, Bob, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you, Bob. Alright, if you remember that Bobrisky had been sentenced to 6 months imprisonment over the abuse of Naira. Before then, he was sentenced to 6 months. He had been detained by EFCC for over a period of let's say close to 1 week before he was finally, sentenced to 6 months imprisonment. And before then, James Brown have cried out and also wrote a letter to Bobrisky, asking for if there is any help that he can be able to render to him, that he should not hesitate to let him know. That particular letter triggered a lot of comments, a lot of reactions from fans and netizens. Some were like, how do you think that Bob is going to see this letter? But it's actually a very wonderful letter he drafted. Why some say it's not the one that wrote the letter. But presently, as we talk now, Bobrisky they inside prison over the abuse of Naira. And while hearing this again, this made James Brown to cry. As he tear cry, you say, Bob, with the talk of you spending 1 week and now you're going to spend 6 months. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Inside this, I'm going to ask myself questions. Say, James and Bob, they don't become friends like this? Because we've been no say before now, be cat and dog. That's so not be. So, Mommy of Lagos, your colleague, your friend is actually, showing more concern in order to render help in any way. All right, I'm just going to read out what James Brown wrote. But had it been there is any way that, there is a fine for what Bob did, I believe for James Brown to write that letter, he would have supported in one way or the other. The worst part of it is that there is no fine. They just want to use this one to show Bob watching the decor shaggy banter. That's exactly what it is. They just want to use it to show him something to understand. So I'm just going to read out the first letter that James Brown wrote to his colleague. The first letter he wrote to Bobrisky, asking if there's any help, asking if there's any way he can help, and also giving him a heart of, advice, a cup of advice for him to endure, because there is nothing that can, if it is not God. So let's take a look at what he wrote here. So coming from the letter he wrote, he said, letter to Bobrisky. I was deeply saddened to hear about your tremendous current situation. It's incredible, unfair that you have been locked up. Please know that you have my support and sympathy during this difficult time. I can't imagine how challenging and it must be for you, because I can vividly remember what I went through, why I was there. To talk of you being a transgender. It's not easy, but just be strong and fight your best. You will come out stronger and better. But I want you to know that I am here for you. If there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to reach out. Sending your strength and positive thoughts. Stay strong. With heartfelt condolence, James Brown. Mona like this night, James Brown tear this one. It tear the letter. Showing concern to Bobrisky. Showing concern, honestly, so you just write and send immediately without knowing that with the talk about a few days, we don't know say 6 good months is already ahead. Now wow. Alright, make we go see how people take react for inside this 6 months matter, and also how James Brown also to react for inside this 6 good months matter for Bobrisky. The Bob is a risk, and Idris they suffer for inside jail. When I see how this life be, see as Bob go find wahala. Now Idris na can't enter. Condes suffer for the whole wahala. Alright, make we go read exactly how they take react on top of inside this one before we continue. Alright, reacting to this, James Brown wrote a crying emoji up to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 12 crying emojis. Now so James Brown take drop this one. Mary Gold Choma say EFCC come and carry all Nigeria plus me because we love doing that. You know, I said this before in my video, my previous video, that this timber, if you should can Nigerians whenever do this by spraying money, we don't go there. Now few people will remain because everybody is guilty of this. They said we never touch cash for hand. That is exactly what it is. So I believe this, they just want to use this one to teach people a lesson so that can be able to give this money a respect, a proper respect. All right, guys, now so it take be. I say make I go read that exactly how people react for inside this one. No, I say make I can't drop this update for you guys. Abeg, what is your own opinion? Do you think that this particular letter is coming out from James Brown heart, as in pure? There is a sincerity to this. Do you think so? Please, if you think so, let me see your reaction, your comment in the comment section. For me, I never see that relationship there before. Now for inside prison, now you go there. Anyway, it's a question for another day. For now, let me leave you guys to drop your own opinion. Like this video, share this video, and always try to give it up. Love you guys, and bye.